Less than a week out from town meeting day, Burlington voters can expect a new layout on the ballot. Ranked choice voting will be used to elect a new mayor, as well as in other races. ABC 22's Isabel Schoeneman spoke to the assistant city clerk and breaks down how the voting system works. Isabel?
That's right, Lauren. Voting in Burlington will look a little different this year with the use of ranked choice voting in the mayoral election. But with many new voters in town, some city officials want to make sure Burlingtonians know exactly how the process works. Ranked choice voting, an election method that allows a voter to rank their choice of candidates in order of preference.
It really just allows voters to have a little bit broader of an opinion and a say in who wins the race.
With the voter stamp of approval for mayoral races last town meeting day, Burlingtonians will see the ranking grids on the ballot next Tuesday. Burlington Assistant City Clerk Sarah Montgomery says voters now have more of a say in elections.
So you're able to select your top candidate, and if that candidate is eliminated in the first round, your second candidate has a count as well.
A candidate has to get 50% plus one vote to win. But what happens if no single candidate gets the majority?
If nobody gets the 50% majority in the first round, the candidate with the least votes in that round gets eliminated, and then they move to the second round, and people's second choice candidate who voted for that eliminated candidate as the first choice get factored into the second round of counting.
She says a voter can rank as many or as little candidates as they want. But this isn't the first time Burlington has used ranked choice voting in mayoral elections. Democracy associate with the Vermont Public Interest Research Group, Sinead Murray, says it was utilized in the early 2000s.
We've got a lot of new voters with UVM students moving off campus, with folks moving. It's crucial that people feel confident and comfortable walking into the polls because it is slightly different than the way we're used to voting.
She notes no one candidate can have multiple rankings, so don't rank the same person for your first, second, and third choice. Murray says that tactic only disallows you from choosing a second candidate if your first choice doesn't win.
Your vote is your strongest way of deploying your voice, and you shouldn't miss an opportunity.
Sarah Montgomery says staff at the clerk's office and at the polls can help answer any questions on or prior to town meeting day. And you can register to vote day of at the polls if you haven't already. Live in the newsroom tonight, Isabel Schoeneman, ABC 22 News.